In 1942, an entire village was wiped off the map. Not because they were soldiers, not because they fought back, but because they existed. Every man executed, every woman sent to a camp, and 88 children taken from their mothers and never seen again. The Nazis didn't just kill them, they tried to erase them, burn the homes, destroy the graves, remove the name, as if Lidice had never existed. This is the story of the Lidice massacre and the children history almost lost. It began with a man feared across Europe, Reinhard Heydrich, one of the most powerful figures in Nazi Germany, a man responsible for terror, executions, and mass deportations. Even Adolf Hitler called him the man with the iron heart. In 1942, resistance fighters made a decision. He had to die. 2 Czech soldiers were sent on a mission, and on May 27th, they attacked his car in the streets of Prague. The plan almost failed, but a grenade exploded beside him. Days later, Heydrich was dead. Hitler's response was not justice, it was revenge. Not against the assassins, but against anyone he could blame. That blame fell on a small village, Lidice. The evidence was weak, almost nothing, but it didn't matter. The decision had already been made. On the night of June 9th, 1942, Nazi forces surrounded the village. No one could escape. By morning, the executions began. 173 men and boys were lined up and shot, group by group, until none were left. The women, 184 of them, were taken away to the Ravensbrück concentration camp. Many would never return. And the children were torn from their mothers, screaming, begging, clinging to them. Some were selected, taken, renamed, given new identities, their past erased. The rest, 82 children, were sent to Chelmno extermination camp, where they were killed in gas vans. The youngest, just 1 year old. Then the Nazis erased the village itself. Homes burned, buildings destroyed, graves dug up. Even the river was moved. By the time they finished, there was nothing left. No walls, no streets, no proof that anyone had ever lived there. Lidice was gone. But something went wrong. The story escaped. It spread across the world, and instead of disappearing, Lidice became a symbol. Cities renamed themselves after it. People spoke the name louder. The more it was meant to be erased, the more it was remembered. After the war, survivors returned. The women, a few of the children who had been taken. They rebuilt. Not the same village, but a new one, beside the silence of the old. Today, where Lidice once stood, there is a memorial, and at its center, 82 statues of children, each one a face, each one a life, each one a name that refused to disappear. Because history will give you numbers. 173 men, 184 women, 82 children. But those were not numbers. They were lives, families, futures that were stolen. The Lidice massacre was not just destruction. It was an attempt to erase memory itself. And it failed. Because every time this story is told, Lidice exists again. This has been The Dark Ledger, entry 010. Some names are not erased. They are remembered louder.